I want to say hi to everyone who's watching the show. And also, I just want to say how much I enjoyed and learned from being one of the leading characters in Dr. Ashley's book.
Hi, I'm Caroline Gow in the Baird and Warner Glenbrook office. And today I have a special treat to try a new kind of a format for us. And it involves an author and a storyteller, and I hope you'll have a little fun with this. So my guest today is Dr. Elana Ashley. She's a multi-talented entrepreneur who over the years has combined her skills as an author, artist, entertainer, poet, songwriter, storyteller, and puppeteer. Her earlier programs combined original stories, poems, and songs for preschool through high school. She has presented lectures, workshops, and assemblies for students, teachers, and families in public and private schools, libraries, community centers, universities, and at conferences. Her topics have included child abuse prevention, drug education, self-esteem, and conflict resolution. Most recently, she authored and published books on the topic of bullying. I would like to welcome my guest, Dr. Elana Ashley.
Thank you so much.
I know you've written an anti-bullying book for adults and children. Let's start with the adult book, and it's called Bullying and Prevention Strategies, Interview with Educator and Author Dr. Elana Ashley. Share with us some of the major topics that you've discussed.
Absolutely. The adult book provides parents and teachers with a solid foundation for understanding what bullying is and what it is not, detecting warning signs of bullies and victims, discussing various types of people that bullies choose as their victims, lots about coping strategies, and much more. I also talk about compassionate, healthy, and safe ways to raise children. And part of that process involves parents empowering their children and themselves with confidence and positive self-esteem, coupled with building conflict resolution skills in family members and using high values and high ethical standards as the core for honest and respectful living, for brotherhood and love, for justice and peace.
Wow, thank you. It sounds like you're discussing a lot of different important topics here. Why don't we talk a little bit about your children's book?
Absolutely. Big Bully Holly Howler is for children ages 4 to 8 plus. It's available in English as well as in English-Spanish editions. Taking place in first grade, the story is about how Ellie Elephant transforms a bully into a friend. Following the story is a series of questions that parents and teachers can discuss with children and students, as well as an original poem, Why Are You a Bully? The 8 storybook characters in the book are all puppets. And by using animal puppets, I have eliminated the issues of race, religion, nationality, and ethnic backgrounds. It's not only a book that children can learn to read individually with help from another friend, from an older sibling, from a parent, from a teacher. It also can be read in groups. But even more than that, Big Bully Holly Howler can be read by the entire family of people in your family who can take on the roles of the varied storybook characters as they recite the book, and possibly as they dramatize the book for friends and neighbors. And going one step further, take that dramatic reading, or maybe the family has already made it into virtually a dramatic production, and bringing it, when times are better and we don't have a pandemic, to a school, to a library, to other community organizations.
Very interesting. So, Dr. Ashley, I understand you have a very special book offer for us today.
Absolutely. I think it's a great offer for individuals and families. When you purchase the adult book, you get the children's book free. And you're the one who chooses if you want the book in English or the English Spanish edition. And for as long as supplies last, you also get two more free gifts. One is a special shirt, at this point in small and medium sizes, and one is a special button. The total cost is $16.95. Tax, shipping, and handling are not included.
And how can we purchase your books?
Two ways. Either write me directly at my email, which is info@drelanaashley.com, info@drelanaashley.com, and call me directly at 847-480-8998. And for more information about the work I do, why don't you visit my website with the www.drelanaashley.com. Everyone, please stay safe and healthy. Wishing you all a terrific 2021.
Wait a second. It seems like out of nowhere, there's somebody there sitting with you. Who would this be?
Caroline, I'd like to introduce you to Ellie Elephant.
Hello, Ellie. It's so nice to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Oh, really? Like what? Oh, honey, we're not going to talk about that now. Okay, Ellie, why don't you tell us a little bit about the book and what you learned? Well, I haven't said hi. Hi, Caroline. It's so great to see you in person. It feels like it's in person. And I want to say hi to everyone who's watching the show. And also, I just want to say how much I enjoyed and learned from being one of the leading characters in Dr. Ashley's book, Big Bully Holly Howler. Okay, and what I'd like you to do, sweetheart, is to say in one sentence everything you learned. You gotta be kidding. No, you can do it. Okay, say what you mean and mean what you say, but do not be mean when you say it.
That's very good advice. I think we should all take something from that.
I agree. Okay, sweetheart, I know you had talked to me about singing a song. I could do that.
I'd love to hear your song, Ellie.
Great. Here goes. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when times are great. I'm always great. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Don't take it away.
That was beautiful. I love hearing you sing.
Yeah, I think you did a good job, honey bunch. Thank you too. And thank you, Caroline.
Nice to meet you, Ellie. Thank you for stopping by.
Oh, yeah, I know. Dr. Ashley has one more thing to say here. Okay, thank you. You know, now, during these winter months, with the pandemic continuing to affect all our lives, now, more than ever, is a time when we need a bright sun and a sun in our hearts, and also a positive attitude in our efforts to cope with daily problems.
That's so true. I couldn't have said it better, Ellie.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on the program today and talking with us about your book and introducing us to Ellie and Ellie's work. And I've also heard that you were nominated as one of the top 100 visionaries in education by the Global Forum for Education and Learning. Congratulations, Doctor.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much for inviting us. It's been a pleasure getting to know you.
Do you want more invaluable tips like these? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Weekly, we share real estate market activity, things about your home everything. I'd love to connect with you.